Yeah, no hype intro for this one. I'm just really nervous. What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Coops here, back for another Fire Emblem summoning video, and the last one for a while. Now, I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty when I actually get to the summonings. Why? It's not that I hate the game itself. No, it's not that. Because a lot of people have been kind of hating it for really no good reason, in my opinion. It's still one of the better gacha games out there than most. But it just, for me personally, I really have to take a back seat in the summons and just not care financial-wise. And again, I'll explain that when we get into it. So it's going to be a while after this one before you see any summons from me. Will I make a liar of myself? I don't know here, but let's just get into it. So thankfully for this banner, they've given us a few tickets, and the last time I did a ticket banner, I did it one day before they gave us all of them, and it went pretty good. So that's what I'm kind of hoping out for here. So thankfully these tickets will help with the rather low orb count. I would have had 120 more on top of this, but Tharja happened, and she made me spend money, and I still didn't get Tharja. And it was just a down here spiral of depression that almost ruined another mobile game for me. But again, let's go ahead and get into that before we start up. The main prize for me will probably be Mommy Goonfer here. I'm just going to try and go for Mommy Goonfer and that's it. But I'm probably going to get Harid and then be disappointed and stop. So let's see how it goes. Let's just go in here. I've saved the free summon at this point, so let's just start. And good. No reds at all. Thanks, man. Maybe this is Levitain, I don't know. But, so, anyway, Christmas for me, in terms of the Tharja summons, as you all know and saw, it went really awful. 350, only 3 5-stars, and, I mean, one of them was featured, but it wasn't, like, the one I wanted. And it was super, super heartbreaking. It kind of destroyed me for a little bit here, because what had happened is I was saving up again for the next try. But then I went on...
Do it now! Kill me!
Are you gonna bless us with the good luck, Demon Celica? Is that what this is? You need to show up and give us... Because last time she showed up, I had a really good session. So maybe she's gonna bless us with some demonic energy. We'll see. But, so I'll go ahead and keep going. But, yeah, that was really quick. So I had, like, I think 15 orbs on Alex's account, and what took me, like, 100-something to get Christmas Erica, took him 15. And at that point, I got into a rage summoning mode, tried to go for Tharja, got pity broken by Lean again, and I swear to God, if she shows up again, I'm literally going to throw the tablet. Not really, because this is a pretty expensive tablet. But, yeah, I kept going, I put money, I felt hollow. And it was just like, okay, let me get a victory in something. So I went to Epic 7. And what is going on right now? This is like Tharja again, except they're all coming in quick succession. Okay, Mia! But, so I just tried to get a victory in anything. You know, that could have been Gunther and we could have been done. But, I tried to get a victory in everything, and I spent, like, everything. And I mean, I got, like, 1 5-star character on Epic 7, but it was nothing. It was nothing worthwhile. It was not good. And then thankfully Dokkan stopped me with an LR, so I didn't get destroyed there, and I was able to summon on the good banner that we showed off last time. But I'm getting to a point where I'm caring a bit too much about these summons, and I'm comparing myself to like other videos and whatnot, and I shouldn't. My account, you know, should be in a little bubble. What I get is what I should be happy with, and when people get what they want, I should be, logically, I should be happy for others. I shouldn't really, you know, be destructive with it and just get in the spinning habit. And I don't want this to become Dokkan, where I just flat out hate it and I don't play it for a long time. That's what it's coming to. So that's why with this game, I want to try to do, when there's more event type stuff, I want to do the events, you know. I want to come in, you know, show off like the Tempest Trial and just talk a little bit, or do one of the Bound Hero battles with the teams that I do have, and then just go off of it that way. And this destructive nature I can see is kind of why ooh, that's a lot of reds, is kind of why these other countries are kind of putting the ban hammer on these types of games in terms of like the buying currency, because it's straight up gambling. And I need to hold up. Mommy Gunthra! Mommy Gunthra agrees with me. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we can dip out of this banner now, so I guess we'll go into Tharja and see how terrible that one's treated. Okay, so already success. I got the mommy I wanted. I doubt there's gonna be anything in that gray. So we're gonna stop with that banner here. I'm happy with that. Okay. So at least Fire Emblem's giving me something to be happy with on here, but watch this. Well, you know what? Before we do that, let's hop into this terrible banner. Because I'm just gonna pick the green because there's none of those focused in green. Because the Roy, the Klein, and Clarine, I think her name is, they are all 5 stars in this one, even though you can get them as 4 and 3, and that's just really terrible. I'll take the Hawkeye though, because that's threat and attack. So, I guess for the rest of these, since I'm done with the New Year's, I got who I wanted. We'll go into the Christmas and try once more for Tharja. And I doubt that's going to happen. I'm probably going to go in 100 and not get her. So, but yeah, again, even though it went really well, it's trying to keep me there, as you can see. No, stop. Give us the money. Come on, give us the money. Here's... Okay, I was about to say, well, here's the Tharja you want, but no, it's just Seth being like, hello, I'm irrelevant. So I'm probably just going to go until I get like a 5-star here. I'm probably not going to even get the 5-star in the 100 here. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. It's getting a little bit rough, and I think for this game, I'm gonna, with certain waifus, I'm gonna pull off, even if I don't know their game, or if I sorta like them, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna hold still and not summon. There's only gonna be 4 particular waifu alts that I'm going to summon for, and I'm gonna list them out right now. If there's a Lucina alt, I will go in. If there is a Corrin alt, I will go in. Corrin female. If there is a Micaiah alt, I will go in. And if there is a Camilla alt, I will go in. Even though a lot of people are not liking Camilla, but I think I want to set up that tone for me. Just wait, let the pool get a little better than it is, because right now, example with summons like these, they're very rough. Though again, that legendary banner is apparently a lot, not legendary, but New Year's is a lot better to summon off on red, because there's 2 reds, and you can probably get what you want pretty quick. So again, at least with that, I'm happy. So even if Tharja totally cuts us yet again, because, fun fact, over the course of last year and this year, it's been up to 500 orbs and I still haven't got her. She just refuses to show up. She does not want to come back. Well, not come back, but come home, even though, like, the Bride Tharja I got on a YOLO. But this Tharja does not want to show up at all. She just wants to not be on my account, even though I really want her on this account, because she would be the last missing armor that I need, but she just, everything else under the sun wants to show up except for her. And unfortunately, this is like a last year's summon banner, a last year's Christmas, so I don't know how they're going to handle the returns on this. If I miss her now, I might miss her forever. That might be a thing. Or they know this makes money and they'll make her come back. Either or. But, yeah, that's kind of the standstill amount. And if I get a pity right here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stock up all the orbs we get between now and then. It's about, like, I got 2 weeks left. And I'll see if I can at least break the pity on this. But if I can't, oh well, done deal, you know? I just kind of have to play it like that. I kind of have to don't care about pity rates and what I get anymore. Because it's being a little bit destructive, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm fine financially wise. I'm not like sinking myself in the hole or nothing, but it's getting to the point to where I see what I get, and I see what other people get, and I get a little bit miffed. So Tharja is just going to remain super stubborn, and I'm not going to get her. But at least we walked away with Mommy Gunthra, even though realistically I didn't need her. She's kind of redundant on this account, but it's the one I wanted. And then we ended up getting 2 other really good 5-stars as well, so on that other banner, so I can't really complain too much. And then here's where the pity breaks, because there's no red. We're just going to skip that. Woo. Hey, Klein from the other banner. Let's shout out the Klein. That's still a good pull. But yeah, I'm this is just going to be, I already know this is just going to be a pity rate. Either that, or I'm going to get the 5-star here, and it's going to be lean again. Watch this. Okay, no, it's you know. Because I swear, if we get lean on camera right now, I'm just sending her to the Shadow Realm. But yeah, this is gonna be a shorter video because I don't really have a lot of orbs. I'm already down to the last little bit here. It's funny how quickly these orbs go away. I'm probably gonna end up with a pity percent. I'm just gonna stock up all I can, and if I can get something, great. If I can't before the banner goes away, whatever, you know. That's just how I'm gonna have to play it, and then from this point on, I'm just gonna try and save up what I can. So yeah, pity rate of 375. That's not even as high as it normally got for me on this banner. And great, no reds again. So see, you get in modes like this, and you're just like, well, whatever. Yep. Getting to the nitty gritty on this. There's a bunch of reds here at least. If this can be her or some sort of 5-star, I'm just gonna completely officially say this is the end of this banner. I'm not gonna go in, I'm not gonna go chasing after Tharja anymore. Hey, cool, it's a Rai. My favorite useless mage that's literally nothing. It's literally just, hey, you wasted orbs, way to go ahead. Let's see what happens. Can it be final hopes? Nope, just a stalling my orbs. Yeah, I got something on the New Year's banner. Because I got like 3 pretty much back-to-back in the span of that. But here I'm just getting the absolute cuck. Just this Christmas banner does not like me at all. I'm not even getting good fodderable 5-stars. It's just literally like the bottom of the bargain bin in terms of 5-star. But I got, again, oh, and I have to expand. I mean, it's going to be a really pointless cut. Shoot. Fine, I'll cut it here. I mean, it's gonna be pointless because there's only really gonna be like 1 or 2 more circles. But yeah, I'll cut it. Give me a minute, guys.
I didn't die. I pooped.
Alright, last little bit. Let's just end this with a pity rate that I'll do on my own. Because again, I have no hopes at this point for this banner. It's dicked me so hard, guys. I'm so jaded when it comes to the Christmas. Thankfully, New Year's had my back, and it's Sigbert. Great.
Am I dead yet?
It's Sigbert, so that I'm officially done with this banner now. I'm just gonna hang on to the rest and just not even care. I'll pull the other red, maybe that can be Tharja, but I doubt it. But yeah, I've just gotten nothing but like the finest of pity breakers here, and it's been awful. It's been really awful. I might go back in again, depending on how much orbs I have between now and then. But unfortunately for me, the Tharja dream it died with Sigbert. It died with Sigbert, and I already have both Lissa and Robin, so I don't really need them. And unfortunately, really, the Sigbert's only going to be a merge because he really doesn't have nothing that anybody else like. Legault has attack tactics, I believe, and then a lot of people have death blow, so he's really just going to be a merge. But hey, with that merge thing coming out, that fixes like the boons and banes and stuff, and then my Mia's not that great, so I can probably fix hers, and then same thing with the Celica. So, you know, for the 100 I spent, and I also got Mommy Goomthrow, I actually did well. I'll say that. I did well in terms of the New Year banner. I did well. But, so this one again, it's bad juju. I can't get anything to save my life. I can get a couple more between now and then if I really feel like I want to go in it one more time, but I'm not going to share that with you guys. I'm just going to go in it on my own. But from this point on, I might not even do it, because the last thing I want to do is get a pity rate and then try to break my New Year's resolution. So, just hopefully they bring her back in some form and capacity. Maybe they'll still bring it back like yearly, and then I can try again when I've gotten a bunch of orbs. But yeah, from this point on, I'm really just gonna try to stick with the gameplay of these things, not so much summons. I'll still bring a summon video here. I think if they do it right, there's been a Cypher card art of a Summer Lucina, and I know I would want her. I would need her bad. So I would save it probably for that, and you would see me during the summer ones. And then I've been in the mindset where I've tried to get at least 2 seasonals, but I think at this point I'm not going to bother with getting the seasonal mentalities unless it's one of the 4 I mentioned. I might dip in for a free or whatever. Thankfully, the beast units that are coming out, I don't give a rat's ass about, so I can skip those. But sorry if I felt so jaded in this video. It's just going to the Christmas ones. I was picking the reds and I was like, yep, this is why I hated this banner. Yep, I remember it all too well. Yep. So, again, hopefully your summons went better than mine and you ended up getting Tharja on your free pool, like somebody I know. we won't name names, but in terms of summons, they're going to be cut back a little bit on my channel. And this video feels really quick, but maybe it's better just to have it in a quick burst. And sorry if I'm in a negative spat, but I'll stress again, I don't hate this game at all. I still love what this game does, and I love to be able to play it in quick bursts and what it does offer in terms of the PvE stuff. Now, the stuff in terms like Aether Raids, I hate that. Aether Raids are terrible. I will admit that. And it's just, I guess, so many people are jaded of the samey, but for me, I don't mind the samey content as long as I'm getting orbs and I get the summon. That's kind of what I mainly like about this game anyway. It's just summoning the units and being able to mess around with it. But unfortunately, I will not have a Christmas tharja to mess around, and now it's probably about 600 plus at this point orbs I've went in and still don't have a tharja. That's literally pathetic. That's literally the worst. So I guess, what you gonna do though? What you gonna do? You just have to hopefully wait until she comes around next year. She's the one that avoided me, and she's not even like one of the waifus I like a lot. I just wanted her because she was red armored, and I wanted to stop using regular Black Knight because I was getting tired of him. I just wanted some Christmas person to join Erica, you know? But that's now, that's then. Maybe next year, if this banner comes back around again, we'll give it one more go. And maybe third time will be the charm, I don't know, but I'm not gonna stress on it too much. I've had my victories here. I got the Mommy Gunthra. I wanted the Mommy Gunthra the most, and I got the Mommy Gunthra, so I should not be mad, though. And before she's like minus attack plus defense or something stupid like that. I don't know, but hey, they're changing how the merges work, so if I wanted to get one more, that would be awesome. But again, I guess the banner here is just really good on pulling reds because there's 2 red focuses. I mean, I got 3 pretty much back to back. And I will get one more ticket on it, so hey, so far, the mentality is still holding true, though. You use the tickets on the second to last day and you get good stuff. So far that mentality is holding true, so I might do that for the Beast Unit tickets too. Just whatever tickets they give, wait until the second to last day, and then summon on them, though. Again, I'm not really going to care about the Beast Units at all. But I've been rambling at this point. I'm going to let you guys go. Sorry if this doesn't feel like the most hypest video in the world, but once I was doing those tharja summons again, I'm like, yep, here we are again. You're not going to be able to surprise me at all, aren't you, honey? Nope, you're still going to cuck me over and not to get on the team, even though I have Robin. I have Robin there for you, but I guess you're not interested in him. C'est la vie, my dudes. C'est la vie. But I'll get over it. I'll definitely get over it. It's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna get hyped up and bring you some more shitty mobile videos. That's what I'm here to do. So, thank you guys for watching, sticking around in the Fire Emblem ones. I'm sorry that the summonings are gonna come a bit to a close here, but they'll be around, just not as often. I want to switch my focus to like stuff that'll help me commentary-wise be able to, you know, get better with the flow and nature of my talk and make it sound more natural. So it'll be a little bit of work. It can't be just picking up and be like, oh, look at the unit. So I mean, Celica blessed us on that New Year's, but she was like, yo, my dark powers they don't even touch the winter, dude. They can't even go over there. I don't know what you're expecting, a miracle? Pfft. My dark powers can only do so much. But, so, thank you all for watching these shitty summons. Hopefully you guys did not get cucked by winter like I did, and went like 500, 600 plus, and not get who you wanted.